Hey everybody, Scooter here. I'm back with kind of a bad magic video, and this one I'm doing a little experiment. I got to keep practicing dealing these cards, but you may be hearing this in stereo, ASMR style. I guess like I should try to. Actually, I didn't set it up. Let me do some experimenting. But thanks for checking this video out. I'm doing these bad magic videos right now. I'm just practicing dealing cards so that eventually I could do a magic trick. And yes, it's a slow process for me because I'm good at pointless meanders, but not a lot of the other stuff. This is all a part of getting people on a mailing list so that we can support the Midnight Mission. One, by learning more. I'm going to be posting more and more information throughout the year so you can learn how to support the Midnight Mission or a local organization that supports the homeless people in your community. Anyone experiencing homelessness, you'll have the tools to be able to help support. You'll learn more. And if you sign up for that mailing list, if you sign up using the link sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic, it'll encourage me to keep making these videos. And I'll tell you what, I will pause here. I'm going to look up the mailing list. I think we have about 98 people. My goal is 6 to 10,000 people, so it'd be great if you signed up right now. And I will pause it, or I'll just keep filming the video. I'm going to look up the thing while I go over there and look up the mailing list to see how many people I have. Sign up, sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. If you already signed up for the mailing list, you could sign up again. It's not going to, I don't think it'll send you two emails. But we use the Bad Magic link just so I know that you want to see more of these Bad Magic videos. And it's just a free mailing list. There's no cost to you. And the only mailings will either be links to these videos that I'm making for fun. There's some ASMR. Scoots is using some paper here. Maybe bad ASMR. You could hit me up for that too. But yeah, I'm gonna look it up. If you could sign up now, though, I'll think about. Even though you'll be seeing this in the future, if we get about 10, 20 people to sign up, I'll tell you about my dream last night. So cool. I'm gonna be over here looking up the mailing list. You go to sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. Let's see how many people we have on here. Be great if you signed up. You could also follow the Midnight Mission, whether you're watching this on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever else I post this stuff, which I don't really. You can follow them on TikTok. I'm not a TikTok. Let's see. Currently subscribed. Bo. Huh. That's a bummer. We're down. We had 92. I guess some people just didn't confirm their email addresses, so they dropped off. So yeah, we only have 88 people. So it'd be great if you signed up right now. Oh, we have 88 subscribers and 11 people that haven't confirmed their email address. So make sure to opt in. Check your email. Check your spam to make sure you're opt in. And what I'll do is, while I'm doing this, you won't get I'll try to thank you in the next video. I'm gonna go through, and I'm gonna try to move this thing. This is my rig here, experimental ASMR rig, and I'll try to do some dealing without. Just wondering if I can do this. Okay, so you're gonna be hearing me. I guess I don't know if I'll be. I'm a little bit closer. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh boy, sorry about that. Sorry, that was right in your ear, huh? Okay, this is not working. What happened to the Sleep With Me listeners? Well, yeah, tried to do some ASMR, and I wonder. Oh, I can't pause this video, huh? Okay, well, we're just gonna have to do our best, right? ASMR. Turned on. I tried to make a ring light into a ASMR holder. Okay, let's just try it and see how it goes. All right, so I'm gonna start dealing the cards here. This card's going to Natalie T, Michelle D to the B, Christiana A to the C, Lois Anna like banana, Joe C, Charlotte, dealing cards, dealing cards, dealing cards, Carolyn M, dealing cards to Summer G, dealing cards, Carol Lee, Jennifer Queen, I'm dealing cards to Melanie, Jane and Janet are getting cards, Allison B is getting a card, Jonna, why do I sing? I don't know why I sing. I know somebody was thinking that. Catherine Y, Maureen H. I guess I'm just not used to being on camera, so it's like Kimberly, Melanie, Lee, a Delta card to thee, Allie, also a card for ye, and Shelley. Ooh, more cards for people whose names end in a up. Lori, I'm not kidding ye. Getting the cards. Snow, there's a card for you, yo. Cat, how about a card for you? That's not magic, but that's just something I did. Sign up for the mail. I can wait while you sign up for the mailing list. Sleep with me. If you're watching this, I really need you to do it. Just take that action. It's a free mailing list. It'll take you 2 seconds. You could just I think the video will still play, or I'll be here. You could come back. sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. Please, I'm like literally asking for your help to help somebody, and I really like I'm willing to make 100 videos. Like I said, I think this is my 3rd or 4th video, but it'd be great if we could get there sooner, because then we could start doing more and more things together to help other people and to help the Midnight Mission with their mission. And all you need to do is sign up at sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic, and you could say, wow, I took action today to help somebody else. So go ahead and do that, because I lost Sherry's card, Emily's card. There's 52 cards in a deck apparently. Emily, Alex, card for ye. Ashley, a card for Zoe. Clue dealing cards. I mean, do you think I want to be doing I want to be doing this because it's fun. I'm trying to have fun, but sleep with me is so fun. Zoe, Jacqueline, Stephanie, Christina D. How are thee? Anne-L, Babel, a card for Lisa Michelle. How about that working out? Lisa L, Don F2, Mark S, and Stacy Ooh. Dealing cards, a card for Jane. And talk about this. This is a card for my mom. That's her name. Adam C, a card for. I gotta get some new material, huh? Katie. Bum, 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 bum. I have no idea. I don't need to write this stuff out, because then it would keep me from putting these videos out, right? Katie and Kathy. Teresa 2, a card for Hannah. How about you? Go to sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic, please. Because I about Hannah. How about Hannah and Hannah? Please, I got 2 cards left, and one is for Kathleen M and Kimberly D. And while I get the cards back together, could you go to sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic, please? Follow the Midnight Mission. That's the other step you could do. But it's really looking like each video. Let's see, what's 100? I guess 100 plus 2 zeros. I don't get 100 people per video. I don't get even close to that. So it would be great if we could get 100 people for this video. But don't worry, I'm going to persist because it's important to me. Midnight Mission's important to me, and it's important to me to give you the chance to feel empowered to help other people. And this isn't, like you say, well, I'm not interested in financially supporting, or like just sign up for the mailing list and you'll learn more. You'll get more of these videos. And I could even talk about my dream, maybe. I lost my page, though. Teresa, Hannah, and Hannah, and Kimberly, Kathleen, and Jennifer C. Cheryl's getting a card, and Karen with a C2, and Cynthia J. How about you? A card for Jeannie, and Jennifer 2, Mike W. A card for you. I've lost my mind. I'm trying to also practice how I'm holding the cards, but doing my natural dealing style, because I guess when you do magic, you, Mike W, Stephanie, Joni P, and Rosie. I wonder if that's a thing. Like, a lot of people's names end Andy, I guess. Susan T, and Eve 2, Lori W, Trisha, and Deb E, Yana, and Lori, Judy C, and Nora 2, Amanda W, a card for you. This is kind of fun. It's ridiculous. And if you want to hear about my dream, I'll tell you about it, but you got it. Maybe I'll I'll put out this video, and then I'll do a video just for the mailing list about my dream. But I did promise I would do the dream. So you got to sign up for the mailing list, sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic right now, and then I'll tell you about my dream. Amanda W, Diane, Susan, Deborah, please. And don't forget Eddie Double DY, Eddie. Another Hannah and Cammy 2, Joe and Asalu, Nigel M and Keith R and Steph, Shane and Ariane and Hannah. Oh no, it's Hannah. Sorry, Hannah. Maggie, Eleanor, and Tyler P. Elizabeth, Marianne. Are we going to get there? I mean, I've probably lost count. Anj, Elaine, name unknown. Oh, they're pending, though. So some of these people are pending. You do have to, Chris and Herschel and Alex. Oh, DJ. I got one more. Susan S. Susan S., a longtime listener. A lot of these people are the most involved people in the podcast. I can see their names and I know who they are. Some of them I've even met in person, including Susan S., I think. So that's cool. That's the last person on the list is someone I met. They just signed up today while I'm making this video. So yeah, go ahead and sign up. sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. If you already signed up, I don't know what'll happen, but I'm just using the link, so then it's oh, this many people signed up for Bad Magic. I know it worked. Some other ideas I have are I can hum or try to make noises, and then you'll guess whether it's a Weeknd song or a David Bowie song. I could talk about my dreams. Last night's dream was intense, so I'm going to give you a little warning. Was yeah, I mean, if you've been watching these videos the whole time, I've had some crush dreams, not anything nothing make anybody sweat, and then what other dreams have I had? Well, this dream last night was vivid, but the part I was going to share was that it was just the ridiculous portion. But yeah, if you sign up, sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. Oh, I guess we could learn about this ASMR. Forgot about that. Go ahead, while you sign up, I'll do some ASMR tests. Left ear. Your left ear is experiencing card shuffling. Left. Oh no, that was your right ear, I think. Ooh, touching the cards. Touching the cards. Eventually I'll figure this out. Like I'll have a, if this works, I can do if you're willing to sign up and support for free a mailing list to learn more of how to help people experiencing homelessness. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do ASMR. I'll do good ASMR if you want, if that's what works. But like, it's too close. You can see up my nose. Okay, so my dream life. Oh, go ahead and sign up. sleepwithmepodcast.com/badmagic. This will not be used to raise money for the podcast. Won't be used to get listeners for the podcast. So if you already support the podcast somewhere else, you won't get these emails anywhere because I've never run a successful mailing list. So this is going to be the one. This is the one because it's for a cause I care about. It's for an organization I care about, and it's to help other people. So it's important to me. And it's free. And we're having fun. Okay, so my dream. Thanks for signing up, by the way. I really appreciate it. I really do. I know some of you signed up, and I appreciate it. And I know some of you are probably like me, and you're like, I'm not signing up for the mailing list. That's how I would react. But I appreciate you getting to the other side of those feelings and doing it. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, okay, so I had a dream last night. It was intense. So you could stop the video because you won't miss anything. But so it was a group of people and we were trying to. It was a bit like a movie where there was it was like kind of like a Godfather-esque situation, and we had something. We needed to get away from these gangsters in the movie, mobsters. I guess gangsters are more 30s or Prohibition era. This was more in the it was in the present day, but actually they had suits on, like old-fashioned suits, but they were trying to catch us, right? And it was we were trying to get somewhere to get away, and I was trying to come up with a plan, and it was close calls. Like we were trying to outrun them and stuff like that. And sometimes in the dream I was by myself, other times I was with a group of people. But then we found ourselves in a room, maybe even a store, and I said, "Here's how we're gonna get away." And the store had snorkeling equipment, even though we were not at a beach. And I said, if we put on snorkeling equipment and those, what are those paddles for your feet called? What are those even called? How can I think of words? Flippers? They're not called flippers, are they? You got to put them on because when you go scuba diving, you need fins. I said, if we put on this is the logic in my dream. Snorkels, fins, and like the breathing apparatus that they'll never catch us. They'll never know it's us. Here's the thing. It worked. And we snuck. Now, in the dream, which is weird, someone else made a decision, like, because I was the last person to leave the shop and get dressed because I couldn't find any flippers that fit me. And then I was like, oh, it doesn't really matter because I'm not actually going to use the flippers. I'm only using them as a disguise. Which would be, and somehow we walked right by the mobsters while they were looking for us. And of course I was worried in the dream that they were going to see me. Please don't analyze this dream because I don't want to know. So we just, so we go and we get by them, and someone else in my group decides that we're going to go to the airport, which just happened to be within walking distance of the scuba shop, which was in a town center. And they said, we're going to go to the airport, we're going to catch a plane, and we'll get out of here, no problem. And they were pretty confident it was going to work. What they didn't know is that I was with them and had left my wallet in the scuba shop. And so I went back to go get my wallet in the scuba shop, and I was found by the group. But meanwhile, the rest of the group had left without me. I was like, go without me. And so they caught me, right? And this was an intense part of the dream. And I won't tell you what unfolded, but they tried. It wasn't too intense. I don't want to, they were pressing on my finger and pinching my finger, or not my finger, like at the palm of my hand, one of them. and trying to get me to talk, right? And I was trying to play dumb, like I don't know where they went. They could have gone anywhere, except that there's an airport 4 feet away. And my objection to going to the airport was that's the first place they'll look. But these were the kind of mobsters that fell for scuba equipment. So then it was very intense. But I just was being myself. I was playing dumb, and so eventually there was a lull in the action, and they were debating stuff, and they were arguing or something. There was a distraction, and I don't know if I caused the distraction, but just like in a movie, there's some sort of distraction, and I zoinked out of there, and I was looking for some place. I went out a window, and whoever's watching me, they turned right as my feet went out the window, and then I ran, and then I was out of their view, so they didn't know which direction I went in. And then I found this. There was something similar to an old aqueduct, like with stone arches, like running through this town as well, through the scoop shop, downtown airport, city center, small touristy type vibe, but not necessarily oceanside. And did you sign up for the mailing list, by the way? Sleepwithmepodcast.com/bad magic, but I'm talking about my dreams. Thank you. And this is like a live version of the podcast. This is what a live show is like, except I'm not this close. And so, where was I? Oh, also, I've been wearing this shirt for 24 hours, not in a row, but I just thought I'd say that for some reason. Okay, so I climb up the aqueduct. It's not that high, like high enough that I could jump, probably because I was playing that game, there's a video game where humans lay down flat, and you do a lot of jumping and pulling. And I jump up there, and on the top, actually is an aqueduct, but it's old. It's not working, but it has that thing in the middle. So not only could I jump on the top to go on the top, which I thought, I didn't realize this. Like I'm just going to jump up there and either run on the aqueduct or I was just trying to get away, but go in a direction they didn't think I was going in. And then I laid down in the aqueduct, and I was like, there's a pretty good chance I might be able to hide. Also, it didn't matter because I was like, I'm not going to get away. And whatever they needed, whatever those that we had that they needed, I didn't necessarily have. I wasn't the sole holder of it, so I just needed my team to get away, which I guess I should have just kept running around. And I was lying there, and I was feeling pretty intense feelings. This was a very vivid dream. And then I was like, well, geez, I wonder, one, if I could, like how long are they going to look for me? Will they find me? Because someone eventually could say, have you looked on top of that thing? Is that an aqueduct? I mean, that's the first thing I'd say. Like, what is this stone thing running through town? And they'd say, we've lived here all our lives. It's the Scuba Aqueduct. But this is a real dream, by the way. I'm not making any of this up except for that part. And so I was hiding there, and I was like wondering, like what I was gonna do, and but I was like, huh. And then I was also like, well, it doesn't matter if I get caught, so I'll just hide up here. How long can I hide? Like if it's after 24 hours, like, and then I was even thinking, will I fall asleep here? Am I gonna get a backache? What if I have to go to the bathroom? So that's the dream I had last night, and it's 23 minutes of barely entertaining magic. I'm interested to watch this video though, because this is the first time I've tried this, to shoot a video with this app, which allows me to choose another mic. So thanks so much. Thank you for signing up for that mailing list. I really appreciate it. And if you're on the fence, please sign up. I'm asking for your help. And I don't normally directly ask listeners in such a stark way. Please sign up. It's free, and we're going to do a lot of fun stuff together, and I really would appreciate it. Sleepwithmepodcast.com/bad magic, because we can help other people. We can do something special, and be a part of service to other people, and that's what the podcast has always been about. So it's really important to me if you could sign up for free. And I promise I'm not going to ask you for anything other than giving you information about the Midnight Mission and what we can do to help other people. It's not going to be anything business transactional in that way. So please sign up. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.